Well, I know. We're sort of back where we were, but we're not. Okay? These components are the Puff and Chuff system in the frame that fits into the tender. So this will fit into the tender of the Atlantic. Okay? You see that blue light just barely peeking out over there? That is the indicator that the microprocessor controlling the sounds is powered up, and he's ready to go. And I've wired this up to the chuff trigger. So if we pretend this is our chuff, that's the chuff sound that you'll get with this particular setup. And then you've heard these before, but they're there. How I can activate that with this system remotely is to put a magnetic reed switch here and hang it down under the tender and have you place magnets along the track where you would like the steam whistle, like before a town or coming out of a tunnel or something like that. You just put the magnet there. If it's coming into a station, you could have one and have another right behind it and get a couple blows in that. Then this is the reverse. And we're working on changing that to a single ding dong, not a series. And I have tested and proven out that I can use a extra backup lamp. When you're in reverse, that lamp will light, and that light can trigger a light sensor instead of this switch. So every time you're in reverse and you're backing up, you get the ding dong bell sound for backing up. But when you change directions, that light will go out, headlight will come on, and you'll be in normal operation. And if you're driving off, you'll be getting the chuff sounds as you take off. So the chuff sound is driven by the machine. I have that has the fingers. I'm sorry, over there. Those have fingers, but the one for Huck has the vintage smoke. But I have a way of putting another reed switch and a magnet on that smoke system. So when that arm pushes that piston in and out, it'll send a pulse back to us, and it says chuff, chuff, chuff. No matter which direction it's going, it'll chuff. So I think that'll be fun. So you'll have a mechanical and a digital chuff sound, smoke, and whistle from a magnet under the track, and the bell is when you're backing up in reverse. And also you'll have a backup light in this packaging. This now, this slides in. I had it assembled last night. Works really well. Had to do a lot of science on this, a lot of geometry involved here. And so what I'm doing now is I'm rebuilding the components on this little adapter, and then we'll set that into the tender once I get it tested and everything else is assembled to it. And then we'll test it with the tender and the engine. And once that's working, then I can start adding the sensor stuff to the other bits of the train, headlight and firebox and engineer, and I'm going to try to have a cab light, so there's like a very low light in the cab so you can see the engineer sitting in there as well. Okay, well, that's the progress today. I had a late start, rough night, hard to explain, but anyway, I was up 3 times exercising last night. Just, I don't know why, just had to. But I feel okay today. I'm just a little tired, and we're on our way. Now this will be similar to the assembly that I'm going to need for the Royal Blue. This would be the same assembly as for a Pacific, right? 282, 287. It may work in the, maybe the same shape for the K5. That tender may also fit here this way. Hudson and the Northern are totally different. Hudson's wide open, no problem. Northern is a different animal, very tough. I do have a Northern. I'm gonna have to look at the Northern and see what that does, but that's gonna be tight. But primarily I was looking at the Atlantic Pacific's K5's Royal Blues and the Silver Streaks. And I think we're there. Chuff, 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 chuff. Big whistle. Steam engines coming to town, boys. Okay, there it is. It's getting close. It's getting closer. All right, more later. Have a good one. Bye.